Fred Roumbanis here, Bassmaster Elite Series Pro, and I'm here to introduce a brand new swim bait by Optimum baits and designed by myself. It's called the Boom Boom Swim Bait.
This lure is super realistic, but it's got a panic action to it. Unlike any other bait that's out there, swim bait style bait, this swim bait really shows off as an injured bait fish. And that is what indicates bass, hey, this is an easy forage for me to eat. We've got the weedless version and we've got the rigged version, and they're almost identical in action. The weedless version is something you're gonna wanna fish around cover. You're gonna wanna fish around shallow grass, skip it underneath boat docks.
What inspired me for this new swim bait is the original Bass Pro Shop swim bait. The original Bass Pro Shop swim bait was discontinued back in 2006. It was a 6-inch bait, but what was unique about it was it had a harness style, kind of like the original Optimum bait had when they first came out with their swim bait. And it allowed the head to have a quiver to it. So what we really wanted to do was mimic the size of that bait, but also the quivering action of the head that really entices fish to bite it. So what this lure does that other lures do not is it has a quivering action. The head will really get to shaking, and then the body kind of rolls and the good tail thump. So it's got 3 actions in one. A lot of swim baits out there, you've got a good little body roll and a tail action, but you don't have that quivering head. That's a huge deal when it comes to fish following it and then them wanting to commit to it.
Well, with the tail design, it's just it's so difficult to get the perfect size boot tail on a swim bait to make the whole bait work. And we've really designed the perfect swim bait tail. And it's just a lot of trial and error, a lot of practicing and getting it right, but we finally nailed it. You know, when you're throwing a swim bait, typically you're throwing a swim bait in really clear water. So having a bait that's anatomically correct is just as important as the color choices. You want to have a bait profile that really looks like a bait fish. And the detail that went into this new swim bait, from the head shape, the gill plates, the fins, the scale patterns, everything on it looks so real and so natural, the fish just can't refuse it. Not only do the scales help it look lifelike, but also the way the body rolls and shimmies in the water, each little scale adds a different reflection from the sun, and it really gives it a whole lot more lifelike, and it just gives it that much more for the fish to want to eat.